All right, folks, we're back here in Drive Beyond Horizons, where we've got our awesome looking road train where we have several vehicles that are getting pretty close to OEM. We've got the GTR here at 41 out of 54 parts, which realistically, if I put the two tires on the front, it would set it up to like 45 parts. We got 43 of 59 on the Firebird, and we have the latest and greatest, the Tucker, which is at 31 out of 54, and there's a vehicle on the side of the road over here we need to go check out. But I do have a question for you guys, because I've been paying attention to the comment section, and I've noticed a lot of people saying, like, hey, we want to see you drive the individual cars. So here's my thing. If I do that, I have to get rid of the road train. Now, every time you complete a car, you can load it up when you restart the game. So what do you guys think? Should I stick with the road train, or should I drive the cars individually and complete them that way? So I'm going to have two things here for you guys in the comment section. Hashtag road train or hashtag single car. Comment down below and we'll see what we're going to do. By the way, I need to figure out what parts I actually need for this thing. Wait, do I have the radio? I've got to have the radio in my GTR. Let's walk this over there. But yeah, I get the comments where people are like, hey, we'd like to actually see you drive some of these cars. The only one that I've completed so far is the Mustang. It's completely OEM. Oh, I needed the freaking radio. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and stick that in there. But yeah, I can see where people are coming from. You know, you want to see me actually enjoy the cars. So, I mean, maybe we just complete these and then I start moving on to individual cars. We could do it that way too. Hold on. I think I've got most of these parts. So let's look down here. There's the tires, which, oh, hold on. There is a, ooh, I bet I need this. This is a blinker here. Jackpot. Look at that. Wait, why is it yellow? It was on this side, wasn't it? Wait, is it really this? No, hold on. Take this out. Detach it. Was this really the blinker on the other side? Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me put that other one in real quick. Let me see if it counts it towards there. So we're at 42. So if I put this in, it's yellow. Is it still 42? It is. Oh, yeah, you can clearly see it is backwards. Oh, geez. Of course. Of course the game is going to give me the one that doesn't match. It's fine. Let me go check these other parts real quick. I was thinking that we got really lucky there, and it was like, nope. Yeah, it's just got the front grille. Let's see. I've already got the mirrors. I'm pretty sure I've got the glove box. Door liners could be a thing. Let me check my seats in there, too, but I'm hoping to maybe knock this one off the list. I don't know. Which one are we going to knock off next? I'm pretty sure the Firebird's... I mean, that one's pretty close, too. Yeah, I've got all this. I need the door liner for this door here on the right side, so that's another part. But sadly, I don't think there's anything new here, unless one of these mirrors... Hold on. I hate that it uses... I think that's green. I hate that it uses yellow and green as the colors for the... Wait, I can't grab that now? Oh, you gotta be... There it goes. Yeah, so when you complete stuff, like, or when you put the original part on, it's green. If not, it's yellow, and sometimes with the lighting, it looks it looks like green is yellow and yellow is green. Maybe it's just my eyesight. I'm probably just getting old. So we are searching for a diesel. I'm hoping to find one today. Diesel motor. I've been searching for that big one for a long time, and I feel like an idiot for passing one up. Like, it was probably about 5 episodes ago. Not knowing that I was going to start a massive road train, and yeah, now I'm really regretting that. Okay, well, I threw those parts in the back. If you guys ever see, like, say I grab a part or there was a part I was mingling with, a lot of times I'll throw it in the back. If it was something that I needed, you can always timestamp it, and I can go back and put it back on. So yeah, I just tossed some more of the parts in the back. We got to keep moving here, though. I would love to complete one more car here today. Everybody did love the Tucker last episode, though. The classic car in the back. I'd love to find some more of those. That's a freaking awesome vehicle. Folks, it's like the heavens were calling me, or whatever the heck that is. I saw this billboard, and I was like, oh, I wonder what's down here. It's a freaking diesel. So I do have a canister of diesel. Hold on. Is there any other parts? That might... Wait. What bumper is this? Like, OEM part to what? Huh. What vehicle... It's not the... Maybe this is just a part that isn't an OEM part. Like, this feels like this should be on the front of this freaking truck, right? But I've already got the bumper on there. Hold on, does that even... Oh, it does fit. Hold on. If I take this off... oh, geez, I didn't mean to pop that one off. All right, put that on. Like, this is... Okay, no, that's OEM. Is this actually OEM, or can this go on there? No, this doesn't go on there. Where did it just go? Oh my goodness, I think we just flung the front. Mother. This game has some questionable physics. Either it just shot through the ground or I flung it. Hold on, look around. Where did it go? That is not how I wanted to lose that. Oh, and look down. Did it? I don't even see it under the ground. Well, real temporarily, we're going to put that on there. Oh, that definitely doesn't fit. It looked like it did, but it sets too far back. I don't know where the front bumpers went. Thankfully, I'm not like that's not the focus for the OEM builds right now, because I'd be a lot more probably annoyed. But I mean, it's still annoying that I just lost a part for really no reason. Yeah, that's lovely. There also, I think, is a headlight over here that I need to grab. But yeah, I'm going to wait till day. We're going to engine swap this. This is hopefully going to help us be able to tow these vehicles. Actually, I see a freaking giant mountain to the right. We are going to engine swap this now. I think I have to do that. I'm a little annoyed by the losing of the bumper there. Thankfully, we find those quite often. So well, those are famous last words, aren't they? I probably won't find any anymore, but it's fine. We'll swap that out there. Let me go grab what appears to be maybe one of the headlights for this vehicle. Is this the giant headlight for this truck? I want to say it might be. Let's see. Oh, I've already got two headlights. Wait, are both these OEM? One of these is not like the other. That one's definitely yellow. Oh, it's green. That's green. Hold on, confirm. So at 28, we put this in. We're at 29, so that was a OEM headlight. I am annoyed by that stupid thing flying off. It's fine. Okay, so let's take that. That sounded like that was draining. Did it open my cap? No, it didn't. Okay, so boom. So we got to take this off. I'm going to stick this in the... Actually, we got twin turbos on this. I need to probably install those real quick. I'm pretty sure I can mount... Maybe it has to be on first. No, it shouldn't be. Okay, there it is. There's a turbo there. Can I do twin turbos on this vehicle? Do they mount side by side? It might only be a single turbo on this truck. I should probably fill this up with oil too. We need maximum efficiency. I'm so happy we freaking found this thing. All right, take these down. I know I've got a million canisters in here. Oh, here we go, engine oil. Let's go ahead and fill this up to the brim. And let's go ahead and install that. There we go, nice. Okay, it's gonna take me a second, but I've got to drain this tank real quick, and then we can put the diesel in there, because right now it's petrol. And look at this, 34 liters, baby. Let's go and fill this bad. Well, it's not gonna fill it up, but let's get a good bit in there. Okay, let's test this. Let's see what kind of towing power we have. Oh my goodness, this is infinitely faster. Like, oh, wow, that's actually a relief. I don't know, I might be team road train now. The whole fact that we are definitely moving a little bit faster. That's good. Hopefully, the real test is when we start going uphill. That's where that V8 was starting to struggle. Oh yeah, it just shifted again. Oh yeah, no, this is plenty good. I mean, it's still not like cruising around bombing the desert in like a Camaro, or not Camaro, the Firebird or even the Mustang, but this is pretty good. Is that another GTR on the left side? Please tell me it's another GTR. Is that a GTR or is that a Mustang? It's a freaking Mustang. Yep, I don't need anything off the Mustang. I've got an OEM one. All right, let's keep moving. We need at least a little bit of momentum before we start going up this mountain. Look at that. That's a Tucker. That is... Oh, does it have the right parts I need, though? Ain't I still missing a door? Actually, I don't think I am missing a door. Let's go check it out. Yeah, this thing is not struggling at all with this mountain. All right, so we got all the doors. I need a trunk or a hood, which I don't... Oh, come on, baby. Give me... Yes, there's the hood. Is that a separate piece there, that hood? Wait, is there a hood ornament for this? Or is that the ornament right there? Hold on, let's go stick this on real quick. Actually, the way to check that... I mean, I could try to rip it off, but hold on. I'm at 31. So let's go, boom. That is 32. Is there like a... I feel like there's an emblem or something for the end of that. Man, this is great, though. We're finding a lot of really good parts that we need it. I don't see... Hold on, let's look around. Is there a trunk over here? There's doors. I don't see a trunk, though. I got a lot of tires, by the way. So if you see me not take a tire, it's because I probably got like 6 or 7 in the back. Oh, I need to check the interior. Do we have any pedals in here? No. There's something small over here. What is this piece? That's got to be... Somebody said this was an interior light. For... I guess it would have been the Tucker. Hold on, let me confirm that. Is that what this is? I was referring... Actually, I'd have to go back and see the comment, but... somebody was telling me about a light. Oh, it is. It is the interior light. Nice. Okay. Wait, door liners. Is there a door liner? Ooh, wait a minute. So I don't have handles. I need to pay attention to these doors that I'm finding for these. Because there are liners that I don't actually have. It wouldn't matter on this one because this is the wrong side. I can detach this, but hold on, let me confirm I've got the liner on the other side. Yeah, that's one thing that'll throw you off because you're like, oh no, I've already got a door, and it's like you don't realize like, oh no, it's actually the liner is what I need. No, I don't have the right one there. Man, check this one. Nope, no freaking liner on that one. All right, well, I'm gonna grab one of the wheels here, and then we'll look around a little bit more. But I mean, we found a part. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. What is? Oh, that's another license plate, which I think I've got license plates on pretty much all my vehicles right now. All right. Well, I mean, even if you only find one part, if it's a part that you need it, that's great. But yeah, I need liners for this. Add 4 parts for the whole fact that we're missing the front tires. I'm pretty sure some lights in here. I need the trunk lid, obviously. Hold on, is there a mirror on? Oh, I'm missing a side mirror. Let me go check for that real quick. Pretty sure the side mirror would attach to the door, which that's a negative on that one. Okay, guess the only other thing that's maybe important. I found this somewhat near. Is this one of those parts that just no? This is a part. Okay. Timestamp this, people. What part is this? I could look up on the Wikipedia thing. I'm going to stick this in, since it's with the Tucker, I'm going to stick it in here. I don't necessarily see. I think can't you just highlight it to see if it's an OEM part? I don't know. I'm going to put it in there. All right, let's keep moving. We got to get over this hill. All right, I grabbed, I think, pretty much what I could out of there. But man, this feels good. I'm having a blast. Hopefully you guys are having a blast. Do you like the series? I get a lot of comments on the series, by the way. Most of them are people just screaming at me that I did something wrong, but, you know, those are appreciated too. It's fine. My editor screams at me, don't you, editor? Ooh, she's getting laggy up here. I feel a stop on the left. Is there any vehicles? How about another Tucker? I'd take another Tucker. Actually, I'd take any of my vehicles. There is something over there. Oh, this is going to be stupid. Okay, come on. Slide down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, by the way, you're probably wondering where my trampoline is. I think oh, there's a Tucker. Oh, there's 2 Tuckers over here. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, I left my trampoline back at a stop. So, editor, I might have... Oh, my God. Why is it so laggy in this area? Is there, like, a secret vehicle or something in here? Oh, here it goes. Okay, it's cleaning up. Maybe it was the autosave doing it. Actually, that's only one Tucker. There's a Mustang over there. I thought that was another one. Hold on, open this up real quick. Any zombies? No, we got another vehicle in here. Should have some cleaners and stuff. Yeah, I had to get rid of my trampolines, which I feel like a bit of an idiot because I actually dropped them on the ground. They were causing my vehicles to fling. What I thought was maybe broken physics in the game was actually me yeeting myself through the sky because the vehicles would hit, which, by the way, there's the mirror that I need. Yeah, the vehicles would actually hit the trampoline and it would fling the whole road train. And I thought it was just like a weird physics thing. I'm kind of used to the long drive having some weird physics. So I thought it was that, but no, it was definitely, it was the trampolines I had mounted. So I removed them, but I didn't actually put them back on. I should probably find a trampoline and just use it. What is, hold on. What is this? This feels like this could be a part to the Tucker. It's not the front, because the front's a light. Huh. I'm going to pull up... I need to pull up a parts list. Like, I need to go ahead and just do that and commit to it. I'm going to stick that in there. Actually, I should have stuck it in the bumper with the Tucker. Here's the back window, which I've already got a back window. I'm pretty sure I've got all the side emblems. I need to check door liners. I think I need door liners for the right side doors. No. Really? The only one that's got a door liner is the one that I'm pretty sure I already have a door liner for. All right, look at the other parts. You got the front, which I've already got that. There's the steering wheel. I've already got the hood. So not really worried about that. This is the back. It's the tail light, which I'm pretty sure I've already got both of those. Got a Mustang over here. Don't really need any parts off of it. I need to check my seat situation. Oh, wait, do I not? Okay, that is a back seat, right? Okay, so there is... I think this is the back. The back seat's weird in this car. I do need a chair. I hope there wasn't a seat on that other one, was there? There's no seats in this one. All right, I do have the back seat in. I hope there wasn't a seat on that other car, though. I don't think there was. Check for any pedals. Detach. Oh, there's a pedal here, which I'm pretty sure I need a couple of these. Yep, look at that. Boom, attach. That's another part. That's 35, which realistically it's about 39 out of 54 because of the wheels. I feel like I have to mention that because they're going to be people just looking at me going, hey, you missed a part there, or you missed a part over there. But yeah, realistically, I'm just missing the front wheels. By the way, there is a cover. I didn't even realize this was a part. Boom. I thought the one side had the cover and the other side was open because of the fuel cap. Do you have to remove it? Oh, it swings open like a little door. That's awesome. Man, if I can find the trunk to this, like, we're getting close with it. That's not to say that the trunk doesn't exist in this stop. We're gonna have to do a full scan of this. There's a truck over here. I'm gonna laugh at there's a trunk up there. That trunk looks like it might. No, I want to say it's probably not wide enough. It looks. Oh, let me go look at the trunk shape real quick. Oh, son of a. No, that's not. The trunk's got a weird shape at the top. Let me look at this one again. I don't think that's the trunk to it. I could be wrong. No, it's not. It's too skinny. I think it's the trunk to the Mustang, potentially. Yeah, I'm dumb. I need to find, hold on, is there any zombies in here taking poos? I need to find another freaking trampoline replacement. Okay, let's look around in here. What, are these all parts related to this small car? I feel like they are. Yeah, no, these are all related to that. We'll grab the cleaners and stuff from here, though. Does anything need to be scrubbed off? Oh, yeah, this needs to be scrubbed off. Let's go ahead and clean this up real quick. Boom. Also, I've been sticking cleaners in here and spray cans, so we'll toss that in there. I need to clean the windows real quick. Get that nice and clean there. Okay, put that down. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple more parts from here. See if I can find anything else related to this. I don't believe that's the trunk up there. That trunk matches that. Oh, that's got a trunk on it. Son of a. Oh, is that the trunk? I hope it's not. If it's the trunk, there's really not much I can do about it. It just doesn't look like it matches because the other side just doesn't, like the one end of it doesn't look like it would fit. All right, so this is the Triclop. So rear windows, we got pretty much all these. The front bumper, I need to check that top front bumper. There's the door panels, the dash I know I've got. The radio I might actually not have. The shifter and stuff is really odd on this car. Okay. Also, there's two hood lights. Oh, no, those interior dome lights and the hood lights all match up. So I need to get two more of those. We could duplicate those, I believe. Yeah, they don't look like different parts, so that's a thing. Hold on, let me make sure those hood lights are not on top, not on the bottom of that hood that's over here. It'd be nice if do they attach to the hood? Is that the way that works, or do the lights? Oh, they're in here. Look at that. I would have completely missed that. I would have guessed that they had lights in here, actually. On, let's go. Boom. Here comes another part. This is a pretty sweet part, by the way. Also, look, I still have one in here. Hold on. Does it fit the other side? It does. Yes. That's cool. All right, so I guess it's just for your storage so you can see in there. All right, so that's good. Okay, I just had to confirm about the liner. So I need to find another seat. I need whatever the shifter is. Geez, this thing's kind of dirty in here. Hold on, let's clean this. It might make it a little bit easier to navigate. Hold on, this cleans up, right? What? Come on, brush it. Why won't you brush? There's no way I can't brush this, right? Because it is definitely really dirty in there. Oh, let me try this side. Does anybody have an explanation as to why I can't brush the inside of this car? Oh, I think it's just finicky. Let me see if I can clean it from in here. Okay, I'm finally cleaning it. It's just really finicky. There it goes. Nice. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. So I collected some stuff from the last stop. Look, there's a freaking another one. I see a Firebird at this one. Also, I could have sworn when I was coming down this mountain, I saw some fire to the right. There might be a campsite out there. What do we have? I mean, there might be Firebird parts I don't have. I'm trying to take mental notes. I'm like, okay, I need this part, that part, this part, that part. My brain hurts right now. Oh, I think I did need this. Oh, no, I don't need to get into it. I need to detach this. So, funny thing about the Firebird, I mentioned this, I believe, last episode. The seat configuration's a little weird from front to back. So it has two individual seats in the back, but they're a different style. And I was having problems actually sticking. Oh, this is a rear seat. Hold on. Put that in the back. Wait, nope. Jeez, it will not. Wait, is that the rear? Wait, which one's the rear seat? Hold on. I could be confused here. One of the chairs is taller. Here, let me take this one out. It doesn't help that the sun's just now coming up. So if I take this one out and I grab this one, are those two different seats? Yes, they are. See how the one's built up? I think the one built up, maybe that's the back seat? No, that's the front seat. Okay, why can I not stick this one in the back? The back might be the shorter one then. So here, let me try to stick this in the back. No, it like refuses to go back there. Boom. No, maybe I should put the front one in first. Gosh darn it, this thing is so finicky. Okay, boom. That one's in, and then maybe this one will go in the back now. There we go. All right, so I need one more seat for the back. This is getting close. Oh, man, I want to say we could finish one this episode, but it might not happen. But gosh darn it, we're going to be freaking close with everything. I need to check, make sure I've got all... Actually, I bet you I'm missing door liners. That's probably a major part that I'm missing out of the Firebird. Let me confirm. It looks like I got all the headlights in there. Is there floor mats for this thing? I don't know. I parked this in the worst spot possible because there's a freaking rock in the middle of it right now. Let me move it up a little bit. That way I can really see. Okay, not seeing floor liners. I've got pedals, though. Let me make sure my pedals are right in there. That could be a part that I'm missing. I think that, and I need to check the blinker situation. Okay, so the only thing that's not original on mine is the clutch. This might be a clutch pedal. Oh, it is. All right, so it's 46. Let's see. I need to find... Hold on, let's hop to the other side of it. It's weird that we're just doing this weird... On, is that... Okay, that's a part. We're just doing this, like, weird scavenging hunt. Is this... That's not OEM. This looks like a similar style, though. Is it not? Does this go on the rear? Oh, that's another part. You know, you don't even, you kind of just glaze over it, don't even realize that it exists, and you're like, oh crap, I need that part. All right, I need to see if I can find more of those. Nope, none there. Do we not have any more of the... Oh, I was hoping to have more of the blinkers here. Maybe they're on the ground. Oh, hold on, there's one right here. Okay, so this would be... Is this a front or is this a rear? Hold on. That is pretty sure that's yellow. Double check this side. No, this might be a front. Is this a front? Oh, I can't. No, that's definitely not. This might not even go to this car. Hold on. So if we put this at this angle, is this the same as this? OEM part. OEM? No. What is this? It's clearly a light. Where does it go? Is there a light? Another one in the rear? Or maybe the front? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, since I found it here, this is what I'm going to try to do more of. If I find the part near a scrap vehicle, I'm going to stick said part in here and then go back, maybe look at the Wikipedia page and try to diagnose what part it actually goes to. That way I can ensure that everything's matching up right and I'm not doing something completely stupid like I've done a lot in this series. You know, sometimes it's good just to acknowledge your faults and be like, you know what, I've screwed up a lot of things. I'm going to try to screw up a little less here. There's another freaking Firebird in here. I wish there was a better light in here. Do you have... On, let's just do this. This works. Oh, yeah, there's a door. There's... on. It's not the door. The back seat. Back seat. This is what I need. All right. So this will put the other one on. Ooh, we're getting close here. You know, it's like we're having a race here between 3 different cars. Which one's going to be the next one done? What do you guys think? I'm starting to lean towards the Firebird, that this might be the next car that's done. So if I put 4 more parts on it because of the wheels, that would set us at 52 parts. It's not a lot left. And most of it, I bet you wait, no, I have both door liners. It's not door liners. Not any windows. I think it comes down to blinkers. Potentially, hold on, do I have a dash piece in here? Because there was a dash piece. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have the dash piece in here. There's one on the ground over there. I didn't even realize, like, I feel like that's always a part that I always have. No, I did not have that. This is the dash for it. Nice! So it'd be really smart of me to start cleaning parts before I put them in. Hold on, let's do this. I can clean this on the ground, can't I? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, put that in there. We got the freaking dash on there. I think it's got all the gauges. Is that an OEM shifter? Let's confirm that. Actually, can I detach this one? Okay, OEM shifter, OEM handbrake. Those are both OEM parts. Yeah, I think it literally comes to putting the tires on and getting the right blinkers. If I can get the right freaking blinkers on here. Oh, there's one right here. This has got to be one of them, right? Boom, there's another one. That's 50 out of 59. Oh, come on, baby. Give me the remaining parts, please. So my guy's like really hungry right now. I should probably go in and take care of that, but geez. So there's freaking doors in here too. Like what? Okay, hold on. Let's eat these real quick. Do I have all the mirrors? Maybe. Am I missing a side mirror? Let's take this out real quick. I think I have the mirrors on there, but it should be a part that I should probably check out too. I don't have a... Oh no, I've got a driver's side. Do I have a passenger? And those are OEM, correct? Yes. Okay, I've got this part again. I've run into this part before, and I need to remember where it goes. This goes down in the... I think it's down in the nose, and I'm pretty sure I've got one on each side. We're going to put this in the back just in case. Okay, not going to lie, I spent an uncomfortable amount of time in there trying to see if I could find the remaining parts. I don't think we've got it all. I was also just really curious about this color. It looks like primer. I don't think I've ever seen this color in the game. We've seen like a dark gray, but this is straight up like, oh man, it's some primer stuff going on. I was trying to see if I had enough to do anything with it. No, not really. I'll collect the other stuff in here. I'll give it one more good look over, just in case I missed something, but I think we've pretty much farmed the parts that we have. I'm gonna also go around the whole property though, and make sure there's not something just sitting there, staring right at me, because I'd be kind of embarrassed by that. Wait a minute. Out of curiosity, do I have a motor sitting in this thing? Oh my goodness, I don't have the motor. Is this... Okay, check the radiator. The radiator's correct. Hold on, the V8 motor in there, is that the Firebird one, or is that the Mustang? Oh, grab that. Hold on. I feel like this is the Mustang one. I feel like there's a separate one for the Firebird. I could be wrong about this, though. That might be a thing. Hold on. No, that's the Mustang one. Is there a Firebird motor in there? We're a lot closer than I thought. If I could put the Firebird motor, we're down to, like, literally just the blinkers. Look at this. Firebird motor. Boom. Also, I don't know why the cap floats so high up on this motor. Man, this thing is going to be a fire-spitting car there. There we go. All right, 51 out of 59. Man, it's so close. There's a battery missing, too. Ooh. Was there a battery in any of these? There might be a battery on the one inside. Hold on, check here real quick. Battery, no. You know, there's a good chance that I have the battery for this thing in the back of my vehicle. Hold on, I can't really see everything in here. Oh, I see OEM part. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish I had my flashlight again. I found this in there. Is this... I feel like this is... I have the OEM wheel, because I think the OEM wheel is that. Yeah, okay. That was just a separate wheel. Out of curiosity, when I put these wheels on, I'll attach that. I'm not going to drive with this. People wonder why I don't put the front wheels on. I learned it from a different person that was doing... I think it's on Instagram. I think they might have been a Twitch streamer. And yeah, putting the 4 tires on, a lot of times it'll make it really unstable. That's 55 out of 59. So let's count parts here. 1 taillight. Let's see. I think it's just one. Well, it's not a taillight, it's a blinker. I feel like there's something that goes over the back of that. I need to look up the parts. So yeah, I'm missing the battery. That's one thing I'm missing. I need to check the plates. Got the windshield. Radio I need to check too. There's a chance that I need a radio. And ignition is another thing I need to search for. But I think I've got pretty much everything else. Oh, that's a dome light. The little one right here, that's a dome light. I've got that. See, it was a good idea to keep that, wasn't it? Where does it... Wait, do I already have the dome... Hold on, there's a chance I have the dome light already on. Let me check. Detach. What am I detaching here? Oh, that was a... oh, on. That, I don't... Oh, no, I just... Okay, grab that back, please. Nope. Oh, jeez. I dropped a part. Where did it go? Oh, I can't really see right now. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave that in there. I think I see where this goes, though. Hold on, let me stick this on the outside real quick. Grab it. Oh, jeez. Come on, finicky controls. Toss that there. Can I not grab stuff at the same time? Maybe I can't. There is a... I can see where the dome is. I'm trying to see if I've already got a light in there. It doesn't look like I do. Here, we're gonna set that there. I gotta wait. I need to go find another flashlight. I feel like I lost mine. It's probably in the convoy somewhere. So I totally dropped something in the middle of this car, and with the games... Yeah, the bad thing is... Oh, here it goes. All right, get that back on. Yeah, the game's lighting is so odd. I feel like you could see inside of the cars better at night than you can during the day. I don't really quite get, you know, what the point of that is, but that definitely seems like it's a thing. Okay, it's dark. There was a battery in here. This doesn't look like the picture that I saw on the website for the correct battery. Actually, it's showing this one not even wanting to go in, huh? Okay, we'll just release that. Okay, so yeah, look at this. I can see so much better in here now. All right, so I have all those. Okay, so I did have the dome light. I don't think another one can be put in there unless there's one that can go in the front. So yeah, we're getting there. Like, there's a couple more things that I need to find. I need to wrap up. We're going to look back into here since we could see better now at night. I don't know. I've got some weird night vision eyes or something going on there. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's random. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the ignition. Hold on. Is the ignition in here? Ignition and look for possible radio. No, I don't think they're in there. Oh, hold on. This would be a part that I probably would have like went over. Is this what belongs in here? Is this ready to go? Hold on. Check it. Check it. Did I have an ignition? I might have already had one. 10-4, I have an ignition. I am missing. No, their radio. That's just a really rusty radio. Radio's in there. All right, so now I've got a really good idea as to what I'm missing. We're so freaking close. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish it this episode, but we're right there. We will finish, I think, the Firebird first. GTR probably not long after, and I mean even the Tucker. Yeah, I'm tempted to stay with the road train. Also, if you look at the distance, there's fire out there, so we got a camp coming up. Hopefully, there's another car out there. But thank you guys for all the love and support on the series, and we'll see you guys next time.